I am nothing, nobody, a resident of the Phantom Lion channel, and you can call me Felinoid. I'm announcing some changes I'm making to the way I post videos on Phantom Lion's channel. This is not going to affect Phantom Lion. He is a different person. He is not me. If you don't believe that, see, beard, Phantom Lion's mask does not cover his chin. He wears makeup on the chin, but I have a beard. You know, we're different people. Anyway, but those of you who think, you know, who mistook me for Phantom Lion, thanks for the compliment. Anyway, I'm supposed to be babysitting this channel, and posting a video every day is kind of driving the views down. I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to, you know, all right. So that's kind of a problem. So I'm going to switch to once a week. It also gives me a chance to backlog videos so that if I don't feel like it, I have a video to put up anyway. So, yeah. All right. Now, another thing that I want to do is I want to encourage people to make games. It's actually telling you about Jennifer Dawes' Solution 6 Months. She's basically trying to encourage supporters of Gamergate to make video games. All this, you know, negativity and thrown at Gamergate, and she's a very positive person, and making stuff is a very positive thing, and so it's a positive approach. Gamergate and critics of Feminine Frequency have been saying, hey, you don't like the gaming industry, make your own games. Well, as it turns out, you know, as tacitly admitted by Miss Megaphone herself, they've been doing exactly that. They've been making their own games, and the journalism is about, you know, promoting the games that they make. You know, so that's the whole thing. That's where Gamergate comes in. Is this we notice that the, you know, that these guys make a game, then the journalists who are friends with these guys promote that game, and it's just all about, you know, promoting the social justice games. But, you know, you got to have people making the social justice games. So you get the idea. They've been doing it. They've actually been doing what we've asked. So there it is. All right. And Miss Megaphone basically says, oh, you know, all of the game developers who are opposed, you know, who are supporting the Gamergate are those people have been with the gaming industry for a long time, and they, you know, they're not willing to accept change. No, these are people who are veterans of the gaming industry. Thank you for admitting that. And therefore the people who, you know, the game developers who are opposed to Gamergate are the noobs. But essentially what this means is that the social justice warriors have been bringing game developers into the industry, and that's fine. They can do exactly that. We've been asking them to, and hey, well, they've apparently been doing it already. So, all right, so they're doing it, and let the market decide. Okay, the end. But now it's our turn, because, you know, if they're going to do it, then we got to, you know, put up or shut up. You know, they're making their games, we need to make our games. And Jennifer Dawes just wants, you know, some positivity, but there is a Gamergate, you know, supporting side of this, is that, you know, we want certain kinds of games. We should make the games we want. They want certain kinds of games, then they should make the games they want. And let the market decide. The end. So, if you're opposed to Gamergate, make your game. If you support Gamergate, make your game. If you're a neutral in all of this, fuck it, make your game anyway. You've got a number of options. You've got basically game engines that don't need any code. You just put in, you know, data file. You go into the tool, editor tool, and tell it what you want your game to be like, you know, and configure your game basically, you know, and put your data in, and then boom, you've got a game. It's the downside, of course, is it's only going to be like what that particular engine is made for, but there's so many engines out there. If you want to make a certain kind of game, you find a game engine that does that kind of game. Next, you can go with a user-friendly programming language like Blitz Basic or JavaScript. These all have ups and downs, each one. Do your research, find the language that works for you. I really recommend Blitz Basic. If you want to go serious hardcore and have all the access to the processing power of the computer, you can do all kinds of innovative shit on C and C++. Downside is that adds to your development time. It takes more time to learn that shit. But these are your options. You can go with a programming language like C and C++, a programming language like BASIC, like Blitz Basic or JavaScript, or you can go with a game engine. And everybody can make games, so please make your fucking game.